Hello everyone, today I would like to introduce to you to a place called Twisted Science. It's a great place for family with kids, suitable for all ages. It is a very good place for your little children to learn through play and exploring and testing and learn a little bit of science and how it works. It also have a very big car park, as you can see. There's plenty of parking space on the spot. So follow me and I will show you around. So as you go through the main gate, you go through this hallway which got all these things on the floor. This like gelish looking thing, it's quite fun. So there are three sections here. There's a blue section, a green section, and a tangerine section, which is on my right. So the tangerine is for toddlers under 5, and then blue is a little bit older, and then green is even for older people. So as you can see, they always separate the place into 3 sections for 3 different age group. But you can still play throughout the whole 3 rooms. Like we go through everything, and it's still enjoyable for both my daughter, who's only 3, and we still like it ourselves, and we are like 40, so it's suitable for everyone. So firstly, you go through up this ramp. So as you can see in front of us is blue, so this is kind of blue section. So on my left is the blue section, on my right, which we're going to go through now, is the tangerine, which is for toddlers. So we're going there first, and on your way to the tangerine section, there's seating in the middle. So this seating is actually in between the 2 rooms, two sections. So you can bring your own food, or you can buy food and drinks from the cafeteria, and you can sit here and have a coffee and watch your kids. So if you don't want to walk around or explore all the things here, or if your kids is old enough to play by themselves, you can just sit and relax and watch them from afar. So this is the tangerine section, and in that little corner there with all the blue mats and green grass, it's got the fence and gate. That one is for under 2 years old. You can still go in. My daughter's 3, or even 4, 5, 6. You can still go in there. I guess they fence it off so the little babies, doesn't go wandering around unsupervised. So they fence that section off. So that section is for under 2 years old. And this is the overview of the tangerine section. This is like a relaxation room. So if you lie down, you feel and look up and focus, you feel like you chill, relaxed, peaceful, and you feel like you're actually in a forest. So, if you ever feel a bit tired, if you want to calm your kids down a little bit, you can get them to come in here and lie down. So these are little skeleton pieces. It's foam, so it's nice and soft. Being creative and you build your own skeleton. I've seen some other kids, they make like a full dinosaur skeleton. So it's actually quite fun and creative. I believe this one is like a pencil lead. It's a lead. What my daughter is holding is like, it's got a magnetic end. So it's actually attract the leads. So as you can see, you can draw things with that pointer. That's quite interesting. And here is the traditional pin boards we probably all know, and everyone likes to play with it. And here is where your pram parking. You can park your pram here in the tangerine section. They also have a pram parking section in the blue room and green room as well. So each room, each section also have a pram parking area. So if you have prams and little babies, no stress. There's plenty of space for you to place your pram. And again, here is all the different wood pieces. They are wood and the rubber rail. So again, you build your own, you create your own rail. The children can explore and being creative and build on their motor skills, fine motor skills, their cognitive development, and their hands coordinations. Yeah, so all the pieces are there, and then you just build it yourself. So when we came, part of this is already built, or you just simply play with what's already there. And here is a little maze, a glass maze. So the maze is it's quite small. It's only up to your waist, and yeah, just have fun walking around, seeing your own reflection in the mirror. Another simple and fun activity for the little ones to play. And there are cushions, like a puzzle looking cushion floating around here and there. You will see they are scattered around the places. So if you ever feel tired, if your legs is not very good, people like my mum, whose legs often get very sore, you can have a rest there, so don't worry about that. This one's quite tricky. It starts off with a pile. The biggest is down the bottom with the smallest up the top. You can only do one move, one piece at a time. You can only move one piece at a time. And you cannot put the bigger one on top of the little one. You must always put the small one on top of the bigger one. And your aim is to move the whole pile into another rod. You should be able to complete it in 31 moves, which is a bit tricky but doable. So now we actually are in the blue room now, so it's for an older age. So this room is for children over 5 years old. But my daughter's 3 who's still able to enjoy it. So you make the rocket and then you put it on the machine here. And you're supposed to build pressure by spinning and then press and launch the rocket. Okay, my brother launched a bit too early. It didn't fly very far. So let's see this girl. She's going to launch her rocket. So she's going to build up a lot of pressure and shoot the rocket. Okay, this is a recharge section. So this is an energy bike. So you actually pedal and build up the power and create electricity. There's a screen to see what power, what energy at what level, and you can plug your USB in and able to charge. We didn't have our USB cable with us, so we couldn't try it out. But that is the aim of the energy bike, that you should able to plug the cable in and charge your mobile phones. This is a 3D knots and crosses, so you try to get 3 in a row. So normally we only play 2D, across or up and down, vertically or horizontally, but this one you can do like downwards as well. It's a 3D, so you can go. You get 3 any way at all, and you still can win. Well, as you can see, my daughter doesn't quite understand yet, but it's still fun for her to play with the balls. So we are now in the green room, so the things get a bit more complex. Most of them my daughter wouldn't understand how it works, but she's still going to enjoy and fun. She doesn't fully understand, but she can still play with the activity. So this room is more for older teenagers or adults. The adults would like this room more. We're trying to create a big bubble, but a huge bubble, which is very difficult, and my daughter kept trying to pop it. So most time we just failed. And this one is experimenting with the air or pressure.
Không có pop, không có pop để cô của lại cô nó được qua lớn. Nhưng mà nó đụng á.
Oh, big bubble. Không có bóp. Ờ.
Trời ơi.
And here's again this section, build your own things, so it's more complex. That's why I said this room is for more like my older people. Like my daughter wouldn't able to build this go-kart. Someone's already built it and she just play with it. So you can build your own things. Like you see someone build like a crane, a big crane to carry things. So for teenagers and older kids, they should able to build cars, go-karts, airplane, anything they can think of. It's construction. So like a real construction where you can actually use the final product. The final things I'm going to say is we love this place. We spent about just over 2 hours here. Even though we didn't play everything, some activities we play longer, some we play shorter. My daughter is a bit young to enjoy and experience everything. So if you have older kids, it's more likely that you will spend more than 2 hours, maybe even 3. And if you're going to have a meal there or coffee there, so give yourself about 3 hours. This is going to be a half a day event. This is quite close to Chadstone Shopping Centre. It's about 17 minutes drive. So we didn't want to have coffee there. We want to have some Japanese food. So we went to Chadstone, which is only 17 minutes away, and have lunch there. And that's more than half of our day. So it's quite a good place to go. So anyway, I highly recommend this place, Twisted Science. So if you have time, go and check it out yourself. And thank you for watching my channel.